All right, we're emptied. Now that is one heck of a pan of gold and recovery. Check those two pieces out. Beautiful stuff. Let's drop them. Would you just look at it? Oh, it's delicious. It is everywhere in here. There is gold, there's garnet, there's ironstone. There's so much in here. It's unbelievable. Oh, God. All right, so there goes my pan. And guys, look at that pan. What's going on, everybody? Martin here with Golden Paydirt Reviews. We've got another shipment in and another bag of paydirt from our lovely friends and neighbors over there in Canada. This is a eBay seller who's selling some Canadian paydirt from Canada. And this is 2 ounces of ultra rich, super fine gold from a shaker table. That's what he says, and that's what he has in his video. That's linked in his description on the eBay listing. The seller is called GoldenDirt, and this 2 ounces sells for $25.22, what I got charged. Because you've got two prices there for Canada and America. So the conversion came out to be $25.22. This is what it says on the site, but when eBay wound up figuring out the charge, it came out to $25.22. There is no guaranteed set amount of gold, just guaranteed to have gold. And it's guaranteed to have a lot of fine gold. Now, it did come wet, and I dried it out. So we're going to give him a thumbs down on the wet pay dirt. Shipping was pretty fast. Give him a thumbs up on shipping. So that's all I can say about it. It's 2 ounces. We're going to see what it holds. We're going to weigh it up first, and then we'll move on from there. So I'll be right back. All right. It is weighing time. Let's see. We got our 2 ounces, like guaranteed. Oh, let's put it on the scale. It's a little off. We got 2.1. Okay. Give him a thumbs up on the weigh-in. He passed. He gave us our 2 ounces, like stated and guaranteed. And it's dry. It did come wet. So let's check it out in the first look stage. I'll be right back. All right. It is first look time. Let's check this pay dirt out. Let's see what we got. 2 ounces. It's not a lot of pay dirt, but if it is what I assume it is, it's probably going to be a challenging bag because the gold is small. All right. When it was wet, I'm going to tell you this. When it was wet in the bag, when I first got it, you can see the gold. So there goes the pay dirt, and you can see how black it is. Obviously, there must be a considerable amount of black sand in here. Let's check it out. All right, so there we go. So we got a decent amount of black sand in there, and there goes the pay dirt. Now, like I said, when it was wet, the gold was sticking to the bag. I don't think you're going to see gold like this because it is really fine gold. But we're not going to classify it because obviously it's all smaller mesh. It's definitely all under 20, around 40 mesh. So this is how it is. We're going to go head over to the panning station. We're going to pan it out. Now, everyone has their own way of panning. The smartest way to pan this is to get all your black sand out before you actually pan it. And a way to do that is get a couple of pans or a couple of pieces of Tupperware, and you keep on transferring them. You empty it, pick it up, shake it, empty it, pick it up, shake it. And as you do that, the lights will keep on falling out, and the magnetics will stay on top. So it's like you're cleaning it out. So if you have a couple of pans, you pick all the black sand up, drop it in the first one, then pick it up, shake it, and keep on doing it and repeating the process. And you'll mainly get all the black sand with zero gold stuck to it. So that's a way to do it, but that's to each his own. So let's hold over to the panning station. I'll be right back. Look at the bottom of the pan. There's so much fine gold. I just finished filming the first look part, and I noticed after I was playing with the black sand, it started to show all the gold on the bottom of this pan, and it is really everywhere. It's pretty much, look at it. It is loaded with ultra small gold. But very surprised because all I did was just finish filming the first look I was playing with the black sand and I noticed it. I thought it was mica shining on the bottom of the pan. And voila. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. I'll be back. All right, guys. It's that time. It's panning time. So we're at the panning station. I usually like to go over what I got because sometimes I got newbies coming and watching the video. And it just helps them out. And I know most of you guys know what's going on. So I got a catch basin. Doesn't matter what you use, but this is what you want to pan into. So your tailings go into here. Got my pan in there. Of course, I got jet dry. You could use any kind of dish soap or jet dry. It breaks the surface tension, especially with this kind of pay dirt. Very small gold. It will like to walk right out of the pan and float off if you don't have something breaking the surface tension. Jet dry is the best because it causes the less suds. Got a little tray just in case I want something that I see that sparks my interest. I could just pick it out and put it in here. Got a snuffer bottle, my tweezers. I'm set to go. But with this kind of pay dirt, I like to use a pipelet to get the gold because you want to get it fast. And I'd rather not put it in a snuffer bottle and transfer it out. I like to just suck it out, put it in my tray, suck it out, and put it in my tray. It makes life really easy when you're doing ultra fine gold. This one is really good to use. All right, so let's pan this out. I'll be right back. Enjoy the show. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment for your chance at grabbing a bag of pay dirt. I'll be right back. So you can see the gold pouring out of the sides over here, pouring out of the sides, and all mixed up in this and over here. I could not shoot the whole video of me panning. Even at 4 or 5 times speed, this stuff is taking a very long time. It is absolutely very tough. So I'm super surprised and actually happy to get a challenge in pay dirt that I can see is loaded with gold. So I'm going to continue panning it down and then I'll come back with my final results. First, the first look of the gold we recovered, then the results. So I'll be right back. Just look at that. Would you look at it? That stuff is covered. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Look at that happy, smiley face starting to show itself. Woo! My goodness. All right, guys. All right, so this is my final results, and I had to put it in here with water because this stuff was super fine. I'm talking about like super fine. Let me empty it. Sure nothing stuck in there. I mean, look at that. Holy moly. That is so much fine gold. It was an absolute challenge. Tap, tap, tap. It's even hard to get it to the edge, tapping it, because it's so small. But there was a decent amount of it, so it should weigh up to be a pretty decent weight. I mean, it was $22 or something like that, so check it out. Check it out. I'll have some up close and personal photos, but you can see all of the flour gold going all the way up, stuck on the pan, and even here. But that was definitely a challenge. Man, that was definitely a challenge. Man, it goes all the way up here, the flour gold. It's all over the pan. It's stuck to it because some of it is just so fine. It's got to be sub 1,000. That's how small some of that stuff is. But yeah, I'm going to dry it up and we'll come back with my thoughts and my final results. So hold on. All right, guys. It's that time of the review. It's my final results and my thoughts on this GoldenDirt Canadian Paydirt. Ultra super fine gold. So real fast before we weigh it up. My thoughts on the Paydirt go as this. It was an extreme challenge. There was an ultra pile of super fine gold, as described on his video on YouTube that he puts on the link in the eBay listing, and what he says, it is definitely 100% true. There is a lot of fine gold in here. Now, it takes a lot of fine gold to weigh up to get a good ROI or your money back, but let's see what we got going on here. Let's first put the 20 on, and we don't have it. Let's calibrate this thing real fast. I mean, I had fun. At the end of the day, I had fun. It was definitely a challenge. It will keep you busy for sure. So definitely something. Let's see. And we are good. We're good. All right, stupid thing. All right, so we know we're calibrated. Definitely good there. We approved. So let's get this going. Let's put our scale on. Let's tear it out. Okay, moment of truth. There goes our little pile of gold. And scrape her in. Man, this stuff is so ultra fine. Some of it, it's crazy. All right, we're cleaned off. Let's give it a couple of seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Calling it 0.239 or 0.24. Give or take. Let's see. It should be 0.238. I had 0.234. So I'm going to go with 234 and weight it up like 10 times. 0.24. At today's numbers, 0.24 is $14 worth of gold. So this bag cost us $25.22. That leaves us with an ROI of 56%. 56% ROI for this little pile of ultra fine gold. I mean, holy moly. It was definitely an absolute challenge. There was one little piece in there that was decent, but most of this stuff is so fine. I'll show you guys some up close and personal photos. There was also inside that Paydirt, there was this, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's from his crusher or something he's working next to. Ah! Well, thank God it's not important. Woo! That was, just imagine that was the gold. Oh my God, that one went crazy. But yeah, there was some squiggly pieces of metal in there. That could be from the rock crusher if he has one, because that does happen if you crush rock. The metal does shot off of whatever you're using as a crusher. But it also be coming from somewhere where he's collecting the heavies in the river. But that was also in there. I had fun. That's all I can say is I had fun. So thank you guys very much for watching. This video right here, I'm not going to disappoint anyone and give away a bag of Paydirt. I have a couple of members who are on my YouTube membership. I'm going to give them a bag of Paydirt. I haven't caught up yet because of the pandemic, and I just want to catch up and give everyone their rewards before I start giving out new ones. So I'm going to be giving the bags away to my membership, my members on YouTube and Patreon. It just makes sense for now. I haven't mailed out anything because it's been crazy in New York, and it's just hard for me to explain, but everyone will get their stuff soon. But the bag of Paydirt for this one will go to my YouTube and Patreon members. So guys, thank you very much. Let's hope this is over soon. This got to be over soon. This cannot go on forever. And New York is the hardest hit state out of all of them, and they are really cracking down. It is crazy. I mean, I can even tell you this. Mayor de Blasio has a snitch squad. Literally a snitch squad. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next review. Until then, happy punting, happy punting, happy hunting. big, heavy golden pans. Stay safe and healthy. I love you all. Peace. I'm out. Oh, there it is. Peace. I'm out.